I'm having this terrible idea and I need you guys to talk me out of it. See, here's the thing. I was reading Bon Appetit this month and this beautiful cake is on the cover. And I thought, I mean, they said it's easy, that anyone could do it. And so I'm thinking about doing it. And I'm not a baker and it's gonna be a disaster. What do you think? All right, we're here and we're ready to get started. And I was convinced mostly by this easy to follow picture guide. What do you think of the picture guide?
Yeah.
But you're gonna help me, right?
Yeah.
We are gonna work on it together. Oh yeah! It's gonna be awesome.
Yeah.
We are making a rainbow version of this cake and we're gonna make a Christmas version. It's gonna have Christmas and Hanukkah stuff, huh? Yes! It's gonna be so cool. You ready? Pound it. Step one. I know, it makes it look like it goes so fast, right? But step one is to line our pans with parchment paper. Can you spray this oil into here for me? Like this.
Put this in?
Ooh, nice work. All the time it took me to do this, I could have like made a whole meal in that time. Not really, huh? Oh yeah, put it in. What are we doing? This is an excellent question, Connor. I'm probably definitely doing this all wrong, so don't do what I do. I'm gonna resist the urge to pour the very last bit of this flour into there. We should measure exactly, right? Ah, you have flour on your face. Messy flour 5. And then can you whisk this together, please? Oh, wow. Excellent job. It's time.
I'm really wanting now to make a cake.
Me too. Oh, nice. I just reread the instructions. We already messed this up. Oops. We were supposed to beat the sugar for 3 minutes. And then we were supposed to add the eggs one at a time. Hopefully it doesn't make a difference, right? Oops.
Yeah, what? That, well, we can, well, actually, I know what we can do.
What can we do?
We can just make a different cake than they are.
Oh, we're making our own cake, right?
Yeah.
We don't need their rules. Yeah.
We don't need that.
All right, we're getting back on track, right?
Yeah.
We're not using any sort of natural food coloring here because honestly, it's just not that vibrant. I prefer the natural stuff for most projects, but since this is full of sugar and artificial colors anyways, we're just going for it. Okay, put like maybe 3 drops in to start.
1, 2.
Okay, I think that's good. Let's mix it up and see. Ooh.
The cake's gonna be very blue.
Matches my sweatshirt. Looking good? We ready to put them in?
Yeah.
Okay. Here we go. All right, this is so exciting because now we have another helper. And our first cakes are out and they look like cake. That's exciting, right?
Ooh,
Those cakes
I
cool.
want to make the red one.
You want to color the red one?
I want to color the yellow.
Perfect. Time to take the first cakes out of the pans. Are you nervous? I'm nervous. Don't touch it. Oh! I mean, it's not totally flat, but it did come out. It did come out. All right.
At least we have cakes now. And then we cut them. I think that's enough, Connor.
Okay.
Now let's
Stop! All right, it's like 4 hours later now. I'm exceedingly tired of making this cake, but we're moving along. We're ready to make some frosting. Here's where we're at. We have made all 6 layers of cake. I think I said it was gonna be 5, but this is 6.
Okay.
Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple. What do we do now? We need to beat the butter. So we're gonna cut this into small pieces and we're gonna add it a few pieces at a time. 32 ounces. Woo!
32 ounces. Yum. Should we get all of it off?
Well, we gotta save a bunch for our cake.
Oh.
All right, our lighting's gotten super weird. I apologize, but we are gonna forge ahead with the cake. We need to cut holes. Oh my gosh, now they're stuck together. Okay.
Yum, delicious.
Is that the middle? I don't even know how to tell what the middle. That's way too big. Worried the cake won't stand up. We need a smaller cutter. Uh-oh. This is probably closer. Okay.
One that one.
You guys, I forgot to put the hole.
Wait, no. The hole.
Oh, again? Okay.
Now we frost the last. Oh.
I don't know what we do now. Well, now we're supposed to take some frosting and apply it all around the outside. What did we forget?
The kipper to put the candy in.
Oh my goodness.
Oh!
Okay. Okay.
How do we put them in?
Try to funnel, but we don't have a funnel that is this size. Thanks for your help. My friend, who's the most amazing baker, was like, it's a labor of love. And what I realized is I just don't have enough love for this. I don't got it. I got cabinets that I could clean, meals that I could prep, posts that I could write. I don't need a cake project. All right, we are back. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, our job now, according to the Bon Appetit recipe, is to frost this evenly with the white, and then we're gonna come back in with some color in a little bit. Yes? Okay.
Okay, here.
Okay, okay, hold on.
Make sure you get it on the bottom too.
Good point. I gotta say that so far this recipe has been excellent. It has made me surprisingly successful with cake, and honestly, any errors were just my own. Here's where we're at.
Yeah.
It's a little messy, but not terrible. All right, the time has come to color the frosting that's gonna go as the next layer around the cake to decorate it.
So start picking a bowl for each color you have.
All right, the time has come. Oh, wait, we gotta read the instructions. Coat cake in another, okay. Divide frosting. Okay, place dollops all over the cake. Okay. Now, I don't know if we need any rhyme or reason to this. It's like a tie-dye cake. Wow, this is something.
But we
What do you think of it so far?
good.
You like it?
Get the top, Mom.
Okay.
Maybe we didn't put enough frosting.
Maybe we didn't put enough frosting. How is that even possible? What do you think? Should I just let it be now?
Yeah. When
Ah.
are we gonna cut it open?
Not till later today. This is a very heavy cake. Here's our current tie-dye situation.
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you think? Did we do a good job? Don't touch!
Ugh.
We're here on day 3. Is it day 3? Are we exhausted of this cake? Wait! Our cake is done. I'll give it a quick spin. It turned out more brown than rainbow. I brought out my wedding cake cutters for this occasion.
Actually, it didn't.
It didn't quite explode, did it? Wow, the rainbow looks really good in there. Thumbs down? Thumbs up? Thumbs down? Sideways? Good
Yeah.
one. 6 hours, 3 days, we're here, we're finished. What did I learn? Well, I learned first and foremost that I don't love baking and I don't love cakes. But beyond that, I learned that it is possible for me to bake something successfully with the right recipe. And I want to thank Bon Appetit for this amazing recipe that did make us successful, if not perfectly successful, on our first try. The second thing I learned is that following a recipe to a T when you aren't sure what you're doing goes a really long way. I have been so guilty of changing up baked good recipes in the past, and I always tell people who are trying recipes like the ones that I make not to change things up on their first try until they really understand the recipe and the ingredients. And of course, I should have known that the same is true for baking, but I really super learned that in this adventure, because by using all the same ingredients, I know that it made me more successful than if I had tried to change to whole wheat flour and cut the sugar and cut the food coloring and all of the various things that I am apt to do in the past.
When should we do a cake without a recipe book?
Why would we do that?
Because I really want it to make it
I've created a monster! The third thing that I learned is that baking something this elaborate takes a long time, and if it's up to me, with the limited time that I have, I definitely would have rather spent my 6 hours cooking healthy food for my family, because of course, they still need to eat. I still have a kitchen to clean like 5 times over, and I could have made so much food in this time. And if those are tips that you're interested in, that's what I'm here talking about most often. I have a new video that comes out every week all about feeding your family healthy food more often. Tips, tricks, fast recipes, and you can subscribe here if you're interested in more content like that.